Hello and welcome to Life with Stasia. My boyfriend Nick is back with another food review for you guys. So today we are going to be tasting some vegan cookies.
Cookies are life.
They have been sitting on my counter and tempting me. It seems like it's been forever. They've been taunting me forever and I cannot wait to finally eat them. I have such a sweet tooth, so let's just jump right into this, shall we? And the first one we're going to be tasting is a crunchy double chocolate cookie. Oops, that's the side I want to show you. Before we start eating them, which will be the fun part, let's talk about their packaging.
It's fun.
You think it's fun? I think
Actually,
it's a little
not really.
simple.
But I mean, I'm a minimalistic fan. Like the last thing we did when we were reviewing the pasta or whatever, things are very colorful in your face. This one's kind of to the point.
It is. It shows you pictures of the cookies. They are gluten-free. Crunchy, I'm not too excited about. I normally like a soft, chewy cookie. But we'll see. Maybe these will change my mind. Has a little thing about all of the ingredients that are in it. List of the ingredients. They're paleo-friendly, grain-free, dairy-free, plant-based, corn-free, soy-free, made in the US. Wow.
3 cookies, 100 calories, done.
Let's see how big these cookies are, though. They're gonna be like 3 cookies.
They are tiny cookies.
So you can see chocolate chips, kind of. It is very crunchy. These are big, like crumbled on ice cream. Put them in the food processor for a few seconds. Put on some ice cream.
Or
got a winner.
If you're trash, crumbled up as a bowl of cereal.
So overall thoughts, I think it's okay. I think it's kind of average. I'm going to eat this entire box 100%. I will not be purchasing it again though. Out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 5.
No cookie in the world is a 5 in my book. The only problem I have with it, the only beef, would be the texture. Like I do like soft cookies. It's a really flavorful cookie. I'm gonna give it like a 7, 8. I would eat again. Would I buy it again? No.
Okay, so our second box of cookies is kind of similar to our first box. It is once again a chocolate chip cookie or a double chocolate chip cookie.
This one looks a little less chocolatey, in my
You
opinion.
think so?
Judging by the box, cookie for cookie, this one looks a little less chocolatey, but it also looks smaller if you judge it by the picture.
think they look exactly the same. Packaging, this is kind of a popular brand, so I think it's just kind of like the Whole Foods version. They're organic. They're made with whole wheat flour. They're peanut free. I don't know why that's like something they're advertising.
Some people have peanut allergies.
Like, why would there be peanuts randomly in a chocolate cookie?
That's true.
And they don't. No, it just kind of says a little fun tidbit about their cookies, and then right to nutrition facts. It's not very exciting. Why does it just say vegetarian? No, it's vegan.
I think we're safe.
It's vegan. I don't know why it's not labeled that. Terrify me. Ooh, this one comes in like the nice little sleeves.
And they're bigger and look softer. She's
20 minutes later.
Gimme. They're still hard, like crunch.
There's still a snap. Oh.
There's no like soft bend.
They look similar to the other ones, a little bit bigger. In my opinion, less chocolatey. They don't.
Like I said they were.
Oh my God, he was right. I'm shook.
I like the flavor a lot better. I'm a big fan of the flavor on this one.
Gosh, I like the other ones better. The flavor, I like the flavor of the other ones. Texture of this, they're just not as chocolatey. They're just kind of sweet, but not like a chocolatey sweet. They crumble in your mouth a bit more, whereas those more of like a snap and bite.
There's less chocolate chips than she likes, but she eats chocolate chips off of a spoon at night. She just feeds them into her mouth.
That's not true. I eat them out of the bag with my hands. Like a real woman.
A savage.
Will I finish the entire thing?
No, because I will.
I guess not. I think I would give these once again a 5. I like the texture better. If I'm getting a double chocolate chip cookie, I want it to be noticeably and like almost overpoweringly chocolatey, whereas this is kind of lackluster.
In my opinion, it's just the right amount of chocolate for a store-bought cookie. It's really, really good. It is a little softer than the last one, but it's still a hard cookie. So that is its downfall again to me. Would I buy these again? probably. I'm gonna have to go with like a, last one I think I said 7. This one would be like a 7.5, 8. This is a very good store-bought cookie. Cookie Queen.
Cookie Queen. Moving right along to our third cookie, and it is, we're now starting our non-chocolatey cookies, unfortunately. We have Snickerdoodle Crunchy Cookie Bites.
Snickerdoodle is my favorite kind of cookie. Don't mind that cat.
Emma's climbing the couch to come taste some cookies. It says vegan directly on the packaging, which if you watch my last one, you know I love. These are gluten-free as well. They're advertising coconut oil, pure ingredients, and 0 grams of trans fat. So that's nice.
This is probably my favorite packaging so far. It's very white, it's very clean, it looks very modern.
It does look very, very sleek. And I like that you can reseal it to hopefully keep them fresh, although not that we'd ever keep cookies long enough for them to go bad. Wow. They're very, very, like, well, they're small, but they're cookie bites anyways. And they've got like sugary powderness all over them. These are really crunchy. And once you bite into them, they literally just like crumble into this like delicious sugar all over your mouth.
I'm not a fan of how much they crumble. It literally just turns to dust the second you bite them. And it tastes to me exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh my gosh, it tastes just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I absolutely love these cookies. I would purchase these again. You get 5 cookies per little serving thing. I would eat more than 5 in one sitting.
Like 50.
I'd eat the entire bag. I really like these. And for them not being chocolate and for them being gluten-free, I'm very, very impressed by these. I think I would give these like an 8 or like an 8, 8.5. I wonder how many of the cookies just crumbled in the packaging because it was just powder like all over the bottom. I feel like I may have gotten like gypped on my cookies.
You're gonna eat the cookie crumbs anyway. For me, because of the texture, this texture to me is worse than a hard cookie. I just feel like I'm throwing like a spoonful of sugar in my mouth, and I'm not a fan of just eating sugar by itself. Also, the fact that you get almost 150 calories in just 5 little bites bothers me a little bit.
None of these are gonna be good on calories. They're cookies.
Okay, but this one seems higher. I'm gonna give this one a 6. This one gets a 6 in my book. And I'm a Snickerdoodle fan, so.
The fourth one that we are going to be tasting is Cocoa Runes Chewy Cookie Bites in Salted Caramel.
This is the first one that's supposed to be soft. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Give me that with your nails. I always have to open up the packets.
Should I just get scissors? Babe, just let me get scissors. No. We've managed to get them open, which is a plus. Smell a little odd. I don't know how it smells.
It smells like
kind of dates.
It kind of smells like the brown sugar cookie you used to make.
Yeah, it kind of smells molassesy.
Molassesy with like a hint, just a teensy hit of dog food. No, it's dates. It's dates. It's not dog food. It's not dog food.
What does anyone even do with that information?
It smells good. Let's see what's going on with the packaging.
It tastes healthy. The packaging's cute. It shows little pictures of them. That's what I think. It has a little picture of them, which is cute. Organic, gluten-free, yet again. The back has like little
fun facts about the cookie.
Words of affirmation.
I think the cookie tastes good. It tastes
not like a cookie though.
It kind of tastes like the Caramel Delight Girl Scout cookie to me.
I've actually never had one of those.
Well, this tastes like the Caramel Delight Girl Scout cookie to me. The texture's a little healthy, like she said, a little off-putting, but the flavor is very, very good. It's nice, it's sweet, it almost tastes like caramel.
It does. It is pretty good for the flavor. It is sweet and kind of salty and caramelly. It tastes more like an energy ball or something.
Less cookie, more bally.
Would I purchase them again? No.
Maybe if we were at a gas station on a road trip, I would buy these to have like a snack on the way to Vegas, but would I have them around the house again? Probably not.
They don't seem like a cookie when you're eating it. It wouldn't satisfy a cookie craving or like a sweets craving really if I had one. Overall though, I do enjoy it. I think I'd give it like a solid 7 for being a good snack. I
would give it right around the same, maybe a 6, 6.5, just because the Girl Scout cookie that it's imitating is my favorite Girl Scout cookie, and I haven't had it in a long time since I'm vegan. The texture is off, and yeah, that's it. That's my only complaint. The texture's off. It's a fantastic cookie.
Our fifth and final cookie is these organic coconut cookies, lemon ginger flavor.
These feel the absolute softest out of every cookie we've had so far, so I'm excited.
They feel like they have a similar consistency to the little cocoa room thing cookies that we had. Vegan, organic, gluten-free yet again. They're superfood bites. So all of those beautiful soft cookies that he'd been feeling earlier are now just crumbles. These have literally just turned to dust in here. Grab some dust.
I see some full cookies in there. Packaging kind of reminds me of the other one, like in terms of like design and style.
Yeah,
like the writing's very similar. And I'm kind of biased towards this one being my favorite so far because my cat's name is Emma and these are Emmys, so I mean, it's kind of close.
I like the bright yellow color. They did stand out on the wall, the display wall. They taste really good. They kind of have the health food taste again with like the coconutty one. They have a similar consistency with a lot of coconut in them and the really crumbly kind of like date feel. I like the flavor though because it is like the bright lemon and ginger. It's really bright and fresh. I just don't mind it being coconutty and kind of healthy tasting because it has kind of a healthy flavor as well.
To me, I'm thinking the exact opposite.
What?
Ginger is very overpowering. I feel like I'm at a sushi bar. The texture is awful. It's not the cookie texture.
Yeah.
And again, the flavor is just, it's not as sweet to me. It's more like I'm cleaning my mouth in between flavors, which is not what you want when you're trying to buy a sugary cookie.
Oh no, it's crumbling on our carpeting. Carpeting's never gonna live through these videos. It wouldn't satisfy like a cookie craving if I had one. It is good. Once again, it seems more like a snack to me, which probably isn't great. Serving size is only one cookie and it's 100 calories.
And they're tiny.
And they're not big cookies. So these are
the worst for you.
Horrible for you. And they're supposed to be the superfood bite ones. That's insane.
The coconut oil's the fat content, so it's debatable.
The first ingredient is coconut. The second ingredient is agave. So there's a lot of sugar in these little bites. So that really changes the view because that's a lot of calories and it's not worth the calories.
And you said calorie count wasn't gonna matter.
If it was 100 calories for one cookie and it was like melted chocolate in the middle, worth it, 100%. That one, not when it's lemon ginger coconut energy ball bite cookie.
So what's your rating?
Because of the calorie count, I think I'm gonna have to mark it a bit lower than I would, and I think we're back to like a 5 probably. So once again, just average. No cookie's really gonna be bad.
I said I wasn't gonna rate any cookie lower than a 5, and this cookie just went ahead and proved everything I thought in my head wrong. This cookie deserves a 2. It's a 2 of a cookie. If we go out to a sushi bar and they're out of ginger and this happens to be in your purse, this is what I'm using. Vegan sushi, of course. There's a place right around the corner from our house we go to.
Yes. We're gonna now rank them from our very favorite to our very least favorite, and say a little bit about why we've decided to rank them that. So would you like to start us off, babe? What your favorite is?
My favorite cookie is gonna be the second double chocolate chip cookie. It was just the right amount of chocolate. Flavor was great for me. Texture was good. I wish it was a little less crunchy. Crunchy, not crunchy. Second one's gonna be the first double crunchy chocolate chip cookie we did. Chocolate fans, you can't go wrong with chocolate. Both of these cookies had a chocolate texture, a cookie texture. They're sweet. It hit all the boxes for good cookie. Followed third would be the Snickerdoodle. It was just the texture that threw me off. I mean, if you're a Cinnamon Toast Crunch fan, this is Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a cookie, and then you can put all the crumbs, like she said, in yogurt. Fourth, for sure, would be the Cocoa-Roons, which were the salted caramel little chips. I thought the flavor was great. The texture was a little bit more healthy, which is why it's below the scale for the Snickerdoodles for me. And then the last, and definitely least, it's not but not least, it's definitely least, would be these sushi chips. I thought they were gonna be good. Emmy, I'm sorry. I just wasn't a fan.
Now that I've had time to think about it, my first cookie, to no one's surprise, is going to be those Snickerdoodle cookies. I will definitely be eating this entire bag and all the little pieces. I like the consistency, I like the flavor, I like basically everything other than the fact that I've got a bag of dust. I think my second cookie would be the crunchy double chocolate cookies. just because, like you said, chocolate fans, although it really wasn't my favorite chocolate cookie, it was still a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips, so you really can't be that upset about it. If it was a bit softer, that would have been really great, but we did buy crunchy cookies and complain that they're crunchy. My third one is going to be the Cocoa Room ones. Although they didn't really have a cookie consistency, they were sweet and delicious and coconutty and did taste like caramel. I did really like that about them. I wish they were more of a cookie and less of like a bite. My fourth one is going to be these chocolate cookies. They just didn't pack enough of a chocolatey punch for me. I like chocolate to be an aggressive flavor apparently, but they were a bit softer than the other like 2 cookie options that we did have. And then last but not least is going to be these organic coconut lemon ginger cookies. Every second that I touch them, they're continuing to just mush in the bag. The calorie count is absolutely horrendous. Flavor was bright and really refreshing. I did enjoy that, but wouldn't satisfy a cookie craving if I had one. Our least favorites all the way to our favorites. We hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions or any other foods that we should try out, please leave a comment down below. We would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and to share this video.
That's it. That's all, folks.
We'll see you in our next one.